11 fun facts about fruits and vegetables. Did you know that bell peppers are fruits? Surprised. Scientists define a fruit as part of a plant that develops from a flower and has seeds. So that means that bell peppers, along with squash, cucumbers, and pumpkins, are all fruits. Now it's up to you whether or not to include any of these items in your next fruit salad. They also say that bananas are berries. A true berry is a fruit that develops from a single flower and a single ovary. The ovary is the female part of a flower. That means grapes, kiwis, and even bananas are berries. Think about that the next time you peel into a banana. It may be best to steam your broccoli. If you're trying to cut your cholesterol, steam your broccoli. That helps it lower your levels more. Raw broccoli has cancer fighting compounds. In a part by part breakdown, the florets have a few more nutrients than that of the stalk. And the leaves, which most people throw away anyway, have some nutrients not found in either the stem or the florets. Avocados are fruits too. Avocados have seeds, so that makes them fruits. They have a lot of fat, but it's the good kind of fat that lowers cholesterol. The creamy fruit also helps your body to absorb nutrients in other produce like tomatoes. So go ahead and toss some diced tomatoes into your next batch of guacamole. Potatoes top bananas in potassium. We need potassium to help strengthen our muscles and control our blood pressure. Bananas are high in it, but they aren't the best source of potassium. Why not try a spud instead? Potatoes have more potassium than bananas. They don't have any fat and are a good source of vitamins and iron too. Who would have known that figs match milk in calcium? Trying to get more calcium? Instead of pouring another glass of milk, you could reach for a fruit bowl. Figs are high in calcium. A cup of dried ones has as much calcium as the same amount of milk. And unlike the cool drink, figs are a great source of fiber. But don't overdo it. They're packed with a lot of sugar and calories. Blackberries aren't really berries at all. Don't let their names fool you. In the plant world, blackberries, raspberries, and even strawberries aren't berries at all. Instead, they are clumps of tiny individual fruits that grew together. Even by other names, they'll still taste as sweet as they do. Who would have imagined that kiwis packed much more vitamin C than oranges? Ounce for ounce, kiwis packed the biggest nutritional punch of any fruit in your produce aisle. They have twice the amount of vitamin C of an orange, and they are another high potassium, low salt alternative to bananas. They are packed with other vitamins, minerals, and heart healthy nutrients also. Did you know that apples are the cousins of roses? Yes. Apples are a good source of fiber and vitamin C. As you take a bite of one, did you ever notice a sweet aroma? Apples, pears, cherries, and plums are just some of the fruits that came from the same family tree as the rose. Try using dried apple slices to make your sweet smelling potpourri. Baby carrots aren't really babies at all. Those cute little bag carrots in the grocery stores aren't baby veggies. They're cut from full-grown varieties that are sweeter and thinner than traditional carrots. When they turn a bit white, they're just trying to dry out. But if they're slimy, it's time to throw them out. Aside from being convenient, they're vitamin-rich like full-size varieties. Did you know that tomatoes are fruits and vegetables? Well, tomatoes are fruits, but according to the law, they're vegetables too. Here's the juicy backstory. In the 1800s, New York's port taxed vegetables but not fruits. An importer wanted to cut costs, went to court saying his tomatoes were fruits. The case went all the way to the Supreme Court, which ruled that, in common language, produce often served with meat or fish is a vegetable. So the poor man had to pay his tomato tax. Please like, share, and subscribe.